Hello everyone, Jeff with the Green Review. I've finished pruning the grapevines and I have some leftover material here I can use to make a grapevine wreath. So how do you make a grapevine wreath out of grapevines? Well, first I find the stems that are pencil diameter and larger that are long make a good base, and they can roll up and not too small of a roll, and it's better if they're freshly cut or if they've been rained on recently, or if you need to, you can soak them in water to get them to be a little more pliable. And then I take the thinner ones and use those kind of a spiral around the bigger ones to hold them together. And you can weave them together and not have to just coil them all in a circle and expect it to hold together. So you kind of weave them a little bit. So 4 vines that were all growing on the same trellis wire, and so they're still flexible. And there's one that's sticking out here, so we'll just start to use it to wrap around the others a little bit, hold them together, and then we'll take the other end and bring it around. And the diameter of the wreath gets figured out right here. I think I'd like to keep it a little smaller than what I'm getting. So let me bring these in a little tighter and see. There, not too bad. And so I can take this one that was sticking out, tuck it around there, and take these, grab this, pull them through the center, and wrap this last piece around through the center again. And I've got one sticking out here, which I can then bend around here, hold that together, and I still have a handful here that want to stretch out. So what I'm going to do for the time being is take a small piece of Velcro and wrap them to kind of hold them in place. And by wrapping them here, I can then wrap other vines around them. Okay, so now this vine is much thinner than a pencil, so we can take it all the way up to here. So we can kind of grab it in the middle, take one end, pull it through, wrap it around again, and take the other end and wrap it, take it, poke it through the hole, and you want to make sure that you're staying round and not getting too square of an angle. Sometimes these vines want to kind of bend and break into a square, sometimes into an oval. So that one's wrapped through. Take this one. Now when you've got branches, like this one has a strange branch, sometimes that's good, sometimes you just take the pruners and cut them off. Let's see if I can get it to bend into place here. And the end piece snaps off. Then take this, pull it around. Find my end there. I do want to tuck these strands in. And through the magic of video, we can turn this grapevine wreath into this grapevine wreath with the artificial flowers and greenery wired on with floral wire. It looks beautiful and it's very easy to do. So we now have a spring grapevine wreath, and it can now hang outside and look beautiful. And this is Jeff with the Green Review. Thanks for watching.